Hi. So, for the past 10 weeks, as some of you may know, I've been counting down my top 100 UK chart hits that people have at the back of their mind, not the forefront of their mind, like I do. So, I mean, all the songs I've chosen because I really like them and I want to talk about them, and they're regularly on my playlists. And I listen to them loads, and I think other people should listen to them loads too. Just a fact. So what we have now is we have the top 10. That's exciting. It's exciting for me. And the 10 songs I've just gone through, and I've recorded the rubbishy bit of video that I do with it as well. And I absolutely adore these songs. I'm just looking at the list. I absolutely adore these songs. Each one means loads to me, and some of them are still not high enough in the charts for me, and as a kid I used to listen to the charts every week and I'd write them down, and if they didn't go to the position I wanted to, I sulked, I was not happy, I ranted and raved, I stamped downstairs to my parents and complained to them. They didn't care. My brother didn't care. So I suppose this is kind of my way of rectifying that a little bit with the small platform I have. Anyway, this video could go on for longer than 15 minutes, so I'm gonna crack on with my number 10 selection of songs that people should listen to more, and it's Kim Appleby, Don't Worry.
Don't you cry, you'll get by, you'll be back on your feet in no time, you'll be fine, don't worry.
A number 2 hit in 1990, and what I was going to do before I recorded this video was remind myself what kept it off number 1, and I didn't. I forgot. Something like Maria McKee or The Beautiful South, or some song that should be just strangled and left on the floor. Kim Appleby, Don't Worry. It's a song that makes me smile every single time. I couldn't find the actual video for it, but I realised, when she did the dance, it's exactly how she did it, and you can't disprove that because I can't find the video. So that's my number 10 selection. My number 9 selection, Dubstar, Stars. Originally released in 1995, where it got to number 40 in the charts, then got re-released in 1996, got to number 15. Did quite well, quite pleased about that, but still didn't reach the top 10. It should have reached the top 10. I don't know what this is, and I've never liked it. Is it a sperm? I've never seen a sperm that close up, so I wouldn't know. Interestingly, is it in the back of this one? Is a remix by the Rapino brothers. Yeah, Skymix and Search and Destroy mix were fucked up by the Rapino brothers. They didn't like that mix, didn't feature on the 1996 version, but Stars, what a gorgeous song. You could just sit there and look at the stars, if you didn't live in a city like I do. If you live right in the country, do that, let me know how it goes. Number 8 on my countdown is Jade, Don't Walk Away. Obviously not necessarily a forgotten song because people remember it all the time, but I think Jade, Don't Walk Away deserves even more attention than it does get. For me, it marks a holy trinity of R&B swing beat from the 90s, which is SWV right here. I'm going to do that right now. Brownstone, If You Love Me, and this. I had to check what it's called. If You Love Me, now I'm like, If You Love Me, that's a Hinder Hicks. I'm getting mixed up. There's so much good stuff, music in the head. So yeah, Jade, Don't Walk Away, totally beloved song. No one's made a song like this, and it's in my heart. As is my number 7 song, Salt and Pepper, Do You Want Me? Didn't mention that Jade got to number 7 in 1993. Bad me. This got to number 5 in 1991. Well done them. But a lot of Salt and Pepper songs, as ever, are kind of eclipsed by Push It. Salt and Pepper, Push It, Salt and Pepper, Push It. And people don't forget that they had loads of top 10 hits, including this one, Do You Want Me? In the US it had a different kind of like New Jack Swing kind of feel to it. In the UK it had this dance-esque remix. I adore it. It specifically reminds me of driving down a hill in Wales. Not me, I didn't drive myself, I was too young. And it got into the charts, and it's forever lodged in my mind whenever I go there, because I'll go there because I really like that part of Wales, just at the back of Prestatyn. Windy hill all the way down, if you know Prestatyn. And whenever I go there, I think of this song. Useless information for you. Number 6, I was actually told that if I don't include this song, people would be angry with me, and I can't remember who actually said that, but good news, you don't have to be angry with me, because Snap's Welcome to Tomorrow is my number 6.
Welcome to tomorrow. Welcome to tomorrow.
Released in 1994, while I was in sixth form. I can distinctly remember one of my friends, Steve, going in my ear throughout an economics lesson, and me trying not to laugh. I failed economics. I found it really boring. Anyway, so Snap's Welcome to Tomorrow eventually got to number 6 in the charts. It kind of entered low, climbed, got to number 6 eventually. Should have got to number 1, as should all of Snap songs, even The Colour of Love. It's a beloved song. And also, the second video I can recall... Oh, there's a spider's web up there. With a moth in it. Oh, it's a clean. Don't know why I've just noticed that now. Where was I? Yeah, it's gone. Hang on. No, that's going to be really annoying. Welcome to Tomorrow. Got to number 6 in the charts, 1994. My point is completely lost. Anyway, it's a great song. 3D video. Yeah, second 3D video after the Seal one, and this one came out, and I remember watching on Top of the Pops in absolute awe that there was this 3D video thing going on. Now we play video games in 3D. What a time. Number 5 on my countdown. Moni Love versus Adiva, Ring My Bell. What a powerhouse. What a super heavyweight heavy bass contest. Moni Love versus Adiva got to number 20 in 1991, and should have done a lot better. And I bought this on cassette and I listened to it to death, and I think it still sounds great now, because Moni released a flawless singles campaign in the early 90s. Adiva, exactly the same. Ring My Bell, combination between the two, what's not to like? Great tune. Number 4 in my countdown, this might confuse you. Entrances Set You Free. Bear with me. Now, of course, Entrances Set You Free is a completely ubiquitous song of the 90s, featuring every single compilation going. However, when it was originally released in 1994, that was the version that got into the charts. It got to number 39 in 1994, and that was the version that I heard on the charts and went out and bought on CD single. So not only is it completely forgotten, it's also buried by another version of the song with exactly the same name that sounds nothing like it. It was track 1 on the CD single. And then when I had my CD single on a Walkman, I'm just watching someone walk past the house, on my Walkman, listen, didn't have a Walkman at that point, CD single on the stereo, track 2 was the version everybody knows, and then it got re-released and that was a massive hit. But as forgotten songs go, very forgotten. No video, great tune, Kelly Lorena on vocals. Number 3 in my chart, the mighty Betty Boo, and Let Me Take You There. Yeah, Betty Boo, where are you, baby? Hey DJ, I can't dance. Doing the do. But this was a fairly sizable hit in 1992. Got to number 12. Again, should have got higher, should have been a top 10 hit. This featured on all my summer compilation playlists. And Gurrit's Betty Boo is an underrated album in general. It is such a top class pop album that just got ignored. And Let Me Take You There is a gorgeous song, and look at the cover. I love the cover. And in the US, the single Catch Me was released with exactly the same cover with a different tinge on the white. I adore that song, absolutely adore that song. So that's why it's number 3 in my countdown. And number 2 in my countdown, what could I possibly have chosen at number 2? What could I really rank that high and then not put a number 1? It is Michelle Gale, Happy Just to Be With You.
Happy just to be with you. Happy just to know you're mine.
Talk about perfect pop music, absolutely perfect pop music. Talk about an artist who produced a lot of 90s perfect pop music and people just dismiss it. Looking Up, Sweetness, Freedom, Do You Know? I prefer the remix of that though. Happy Just to Be With You is the best of them all, with that Good Time sample. Good Times? Yeah, that's right. And it's a great tune. Look at the video and it has absolutely everything, and it got to number 11. Should have been top 10. I'm saying this about all of them. And it's a completely beloved song, and I don't think people give this enough attention, and it is number 2 on my countdown. So that brings us to number 1. What could I possibly have chosen for number 1? And it's probably going to curveball a lot of you. And I decided on this one being number 1 after listening to playlists of things I might choose. And I chose it because, first of all, it's a wonderful song. Second of all, it's by a band people probably won't remember. They had one UK top 40 hit, this one. It doesn't get featured on compilations. The song isn't actually on Spotify in its original version. I'm leaving you hanging, but I'm going to continue doing it. The song reminds me of my dad because he loves the song a lot, so extra points. And also the lyrics to the song. The lyrics to the song make me want to cry. They are so great. It's a song about living your best day, and it is This Is Your Life by Banderas. A number 16 hit in 1991. Sally Herbert and Caroline Buckley were backing musicians and vocalists for Jimmy Somerville, and they struck out on their own, and they made an album called Ripe, and this was the first single off it. And I absolutely, honestly, when I recorded the video for it before, I was listening to the lyrics. Honestly, I could have just teared up because if you don't know the song, please give it a listen, because it is just about living your best day, and I think in this year as well, it's very poignant, because every day you should be living your best life. It's not a rehearsal, there's no second chance, this is your life. And what a mega tune. Give it a listen please if you've never heard it before. And that is 100 songs that I have chosen to put in my countdown. I hope you enjoyed the selections, and if not, I don't really want to know about it, because they're my selections and they will make a great playlist. Anyway, so that's me, over and out. Oh, look at that massive chocolate bar. That's not part of the thing. Look, there's the records and a massive chocolate bar, which I'm going to eat. Bye.